We can use it.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
More enemies. Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Thanks. You're too good.
Just doing something and keeping it.
You won't get away.
I have something for you. I'm okay.
Goddamn!
Naughty child. That's better. Good as new.
Relax.
Time for a buzz. This combat needs up. This is double speed. Time for a shot. That's better.
Much obliged.
Time for an overhaul.
Stand still. The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
There you go. What the fuck? Okay, damn.
We can use it. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You took the bait.
Relax.
Naughty child.
Now.
Neck.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility. We can use it.
Probably for another time. Holy, there's a gorilla? Uh-oh. 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 Can't do that. That was alive?
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Can I have fun this time?
Relax. That'll take more than medicine.
Say bye to breathing.
I have something for you. Didn't hurt. I'm okay.
Stand still.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
May as well kill.
You won't get away.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Just a little something. Think nothing. I have something for you. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
More enemies.
Relax.
We can use it.
Now where we go? Ah, wait.
Who goes there? Show yourselves! Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances. Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Cienjo, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors?
My feet need a rest.
Okay. So this is not a...
Command talisman required for operation.
What does it mean?
We probably need to present it with a command for it to act.
Oh, okay. Oops.
Have you talked with these disciples, Benefactor? What do you make of them? Why would they betray the LeFou? I don't understand.
There are ghastly paleness. There's a ghastly paleness. The face of his resident as you approach him.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat.
How's the situation?
We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the Plague's author. Everything was going as planned.
Yoshi.
The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. And after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
Ooh.
Thanks for your intel. I'll dispatch someone immediately. The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Good on you! Good on you, Cloud9. Cloud9 is standing next to the captive. He steps aside after his binary identity is shown in the general's order.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring. That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
That's why.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
Yep.
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species, yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance. So, you witnessed it too? The ambrosial arbor's resurrection.
Oh, it's that one.
Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus, the Abundance, gifted the ambrosial arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon,
The hunt?
soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era. You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the ambrosial arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
Of course it hurts. You're
You
fucking
scum.
poisoning them.
If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus. To eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom. I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can help you.
They're definitely crazy.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
Don't have any more questions. Fine. Okay.
Master Diviner, you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
This tells us the truth this time.
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples have remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
Just ask for help already.
It would seem you came prepared.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair and there's no need for the Express to get involved." And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess, what are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge?
Oh my god, March is angry, dude.
Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting.
Yep.
So there.
Yep. She's had enough.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jing Yuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me.
What?
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it, the more they longed for it.
Oh shit.
What was that?
Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
Yeah. Okay, you're definitely the what's it called? The anomaly. Yeah. Smoke and effectors.
You misunderstand the nature of the Mara-struck condition. It is not a curse unique to humankind. Foxians don't usually succumb to it because their lifespan is not eternal. Yet they are still a long-life species. The Vidyadhara rely on molting to discard the old world. All long-life species are equal in the face of Mara.
Okay.
However, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
Probably.
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time. I do not wish to be their puppet either. In any case, we do not walk alone and unhindered on our paths. Our choices define us and influence others. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves. What? It's not too late to practice holding my breath.
What?
I will come at once when the crucibles are
What was that?
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering. Wait, Miss Ting Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Uh-oh, this is the...
Your life is more
creepy
important,
thing
Miss
is-
Tingyun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Time for a buzz.
Relax.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
You won't get away.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time. Stand still.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Time for an overhaul.
Can I have fun this time?
Relax. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. One step closer to the stars.
There it is.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time for a buzz.
That'll take more than medicine. Stand still. I have something for you.
Didn't hurt.
More enemies.
Relax.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Say bye to breathing. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
You won't get away.
Who goes there?
Time for a buzz.
Naughty child.
Good as new.
Time for an overhaul.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Why do they hurt?
Didn't hurt.
Stand still. That'll take more than medicine.
You won't get away.
Cutting the net.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. I have something for you.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Time for a shot.
This is double speed.
Nap time.
Relax. Good times, never time to say bye. Boom.
You won't get away.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
That's better. Much obliged.
May as well kill them all.
I have something for you.
I'm okay.
Stand still.
One step closer to the stars.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
Shit, it's her.
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
Oh, we have which one here?
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant.
Oh,
The inevitable is already upon us.
Goddamn, why is that hot? Whoa.
Don Shu. It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as chief
Oh, that
alchemist,
is her! Okay.
master diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance?
Maybe if it's against their will?
In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Oh, God.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity.
Yeah.
Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Oh!
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials will
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
That'll take more than medicine. Relax. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
You won't get away.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Time for a buzz.
That'll take more than medicine.
That's better. Good as
Time
new.
for an overhaul. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Time for a buzz.
Nap time. I have
More enemies. Time for a buzz. This combat. This is double speed.
merciful Medicus. Hear my call.
Time for a buzz.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Immortality.
Time for a buzz.
Nap time.
Time for an overhaul.
This combat needs optimization. This is double speed.
Fresh shot. That's better. Much obliged. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ah, fuck! Maybe Clara. Yeah, sure.
So, you succeeded in down. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials will
Can I have fun this time?
I need to be brief.
Hide.
This ends here.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too, Mr. Tara.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Target threat index annihilated.
This ends here. A will forged in ice never falters.
Mission command.
More enemies.
That'll take more than medicine.
back, Clara.
I'm not afraid of you.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Just a little something.
Your life's ends here.
Time for a buzz.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Annihilate.
This ends here.
Find and venge.
Mission command.
Of immortality.
Stay back, Clara.
Can I have fun this time?
Time for a shot. That's better.
Thanks. I'll never forget you. Look out! I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
Hope you're prepared. In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
You took the bait.
I'm okay.
Mission command.
This combat needs This is double speed.
To my heart's content.
Good as new.
Is that all?
Hide.
Punishment. The hourglass of nature.
Stay back, Clara.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Naughty child.
Eliminating threat.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
Mission command.
You took
In the name
bait.
of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
Time for a buzz.
Nap time.
I need to be brave. Look out!
Find and venge.
Mission command.
Reaper.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Time for a buzz. This combat This is double speed.
Eliminating threat. Are you all right?
Okay.
Stay back, Clara.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Time for a nap time.
I need to be brave. Look out!
Punishment. The hourglass of nature.
Time for a buzz.
This ends here. A will forged in ice never falters.
That's better.
Good as new.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
Find and venge.
Mission command.
Of immortality.
Mission command.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Naughty child.
Entangle. To my heart's content.
Look out!
Time for a shot.
Target threat index low. Annihilate.
Can I have time for a buzz?
Is that all?
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
That blood.
Nap time.
Eliminating threat.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
More time for a buzz.
Your life's divine and vengeance. Why? She said.
See who?
The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies.
They were lying to you, bitch. It's the
Who
Stellaron,
gave us
bitch.
the Stellaron said that.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Vantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise.
What the fuck is spent?
You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Uh-oh.
Little
Ah!
pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
Whoa!
What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you can withstand the lesson of destruction. Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Fighter. I become the single purpose to set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Target threat index.
Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
Name of land will forged in ice. Never falters.
Goddamn.
More enemies.
She was inting you for a long ass time.
Time for a shot.
Target threat index lowered. Hide.
I'm okay. I want to protect everyone too. That's your Tora. You took the bait. Time for a buzz. Nap time. I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
This ends here.
Can I have... Look out! This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Time for a buzz. Nap time. I need to be brave.
Hide.
This
I want
ends
to
here.
protect everyone too. That's your Tora.
A will forged in ice. Never falters.
Mission command.
Time for a buzz.
Mission command. Eliminating threat.
Hope you're prepared.
You took time for a buzz. Not each other. Good as new. I'm not afraid of you. Look out!
You are fortunate that Sephiroth and Salanova never set their gaze upon the Xianzhou. They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show.
What the fuck?
Annihilate.
My apologies for leaving so soon, but I was important to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
Is that all?
Mission command.
Is that all?
Mission command.
More enemies. Time for a shot. That's better. Thanks.
Hope you're prepared.
I'll never forget you. I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Time for a buzz. That'll take more than medicine. This is double speed.
This ends here.
Are you all right? Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too, Mr. Sora. I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat. Mission command. Mission command.
In the name of Landa, a will forged in ice never falters!
Look out! Time for a buzz.
This ends here.
Eliminating threat.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Hope you're prepared.
Time for a buzz. I'm not afraid of you. This is double speed.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too, Mr. Sora.
Mission command. Mission command.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. Look out! That'll take more. That's better. Good as new.
Stay back, Clara.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting-Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along?
No.
And
She was
what was that
possessed.
fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other Nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting-Yun had long since fallen
Yeah,
under the
yeah,
Lord
yeah, yeah.
Ravager's influence?
Yeah. That's what I
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting-Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting-Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
You're saying that the real Ting-Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting-Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's
This
all
is
just
probably
conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power?
Yeah.
I believe this to be Fantilia's goal. To sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve.
Nice. New? Whoa. Increase speed. Increase speed. Oh, that's where the speed comes from. Yeah.
Let's make haste.
What the fuck?
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations.
Since she was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting Yun. As for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap. It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet. After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the Arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of Long Scions to constrain it. It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager. I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
Let's go.
This is...
Oh, we're back. Oh, okay, we're back playing Danan.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
Oh, talk with people. Whoa.
Those travelers defeated the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Won't that make us seem incompetent? I need to find a way to make this report sound more impressive.
What?
Good news from the front lines. The disciples over at Eve Mist Mansion have been defeated.
The Master was defeated? No, no, that cannot be!
What's up? Go where? The Luofu is under lockdown. The Cloud Knights operation isn't over yet. Relax. When the fight is over, I'll personally escort you and Mr. Locha home.
You haven't been back home for a long time, have you, Master Danheng? As home draws nearer, so our feelings grow stronger. I can see it in your eyes. Do you want to leave? Then do it now. The Cloud Knights will soon check our identities. I have somewhere else to be. I've tarried here too long.
Where are you going?
I'm a traveling merchant. I have one more deal to see through.
You're very sus.
The Master must have failed to summon the protection of Sanctus Medicus. Her will must have wavered. Just you wait. I'll show you.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus started a rebellion in the Alchemy Commission. The Cloud Knights have the area locked down. It's not safe. Please, remain here for now. We will send someone to escort you back once... You must be talking about the General's guests. Are they your friends? Oh, what a coincidence. They left with the Master Diviner not long ago. And it's all thanks to their courageous work that the Knights don't have to worry about the poison in Eve Mist Mansion. I received the good news from the front lines. They'll probably be back soon. Strange. You seem oddly familiar to me. Never mind. Too many misfortunes recently. I can hardly think straight.
You're very short compared to these guys.
I'm sorry. I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
Holy
I need to be careful. If I alert the knights, they might take an interest in me.
Okay. What's his name? What's his name? Yanqing. Why is Yanqing there?
What a huge cauldron.
Is that us?
This aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide and refines it into medicinal pellets.
Uh-oh.
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
Uh-huh. But I don't need
Oh,
any
that's
sort of device
his!
to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
Oh, that's not his.
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, cloud hymn magic is just the beginning.
Oh, that is him! Okay.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse?
Fuck.
These memories.
Idiot.
No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Wait. Now I'm confused.
They say that you're Lung's power incarnate. Is that true?
Long. I was exiled from the Xianzhou. I'm no longer one of the scions of permanence.
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Vidyadhara go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this world. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again. Please, take care of me. Searching power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder. Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were. It seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
That's gonna,
He's here.
Oh shit! It's them!
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling. It's...
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
Mara?
You're here. It's time to pay the price! It's time! You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
God, I love that voice.
Not on my watch.
Hey!
You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
You're
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Look out!
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop! You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae.
Yo! What the fuck?
You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
Oh shit! What the fuck is happening? What?
I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Sword, heed me.
Oh
shit! I have no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka?
Lady, listen to me.
Lady.
Unleash the Mara.
Lady.
So it is.
Lady. That's so funny. Ew.
Fail to send you.
Surrender!
The strength I wished not to use.
Too little. What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
You're all in on it!
I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
So familiar. Did she teach you? Then you deserve no mercy.
Can't delay any longer. I didn't wish to harm anyone. But there's no other way.
Oh, that's...
Forgive me.
I failed.
Goddamn!
This isn't over.
It's a single target, bitch.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
Blady, oh my god, that's so cute.
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lawfu's hotshot general.
What the fuck is happening? Why are you here? Why?
Qing Yuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is.
What?
Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
What the fuck?
Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water. An exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect?
Whoa, that was hot.
If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Don Feng, you must do something for me.
Damn, this is so anime, dude.
Before I can let Don Feng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Don Feng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Don Feng is no more. Now, there is only Don Heng. But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you. I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never anticipated the Antimatter Legion. The hunt is far from over, yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits. From this battle onward, the Alliance must fight the Legion to our dying breath, even if it means the end of the Luofu. Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Yet they never took up arms against the Alliance. The armies of the Seven Ravagers all have their own means of destruction. They are not to be taken lightly. Lord Ravager Fantalia favors internal collapse, which is why she masterminded the Stellaron crisis and urged the disciples of Sanctus Medicus out of the shadows. Now that her plot has been laid bare, she has no choice but to retreat. And yet that hardly suits her philosophy of destruction. There must be something more.
Her hatching rebirth is complete. She left me all alone. Still, I wait for the day of my rebirth. Endless waiting.
Do you know something? When Don Feng committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the motion. The dragon transmutation inheritance was not intact after all. The senior Vidyadhara hated you, yet did not dare to kill you. The Vidyadhara were under great pressure. In order to placate the Ten Lords and Skyfaring Commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Don Feng against his will. Still, they ensured that the charm contained a flaw, thinking that this would fool the Ten Lords Commission. The senior Videodora were sure of their scheme. But you cannot hide fire with paper.
As recorded in the ancient texts, this body of water was brought by my people from our homeworld. It formed part of the roiling deep. It is as pure here as it was there. Our dragon ancestors nurtured us with the water of life, and bestowed us with the permanence of the Videodora.
Oh, there they are. Yeah, baby!
Look, your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Let's go!
Hey guys. No.
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
A foregone conclusion.
The strength. Heaven's Surge. Break!
Oh, you use... This is our chance.
Conflict is pitiless.
Told you I could fight. Here! You're annoying! Try that again.
Let's go.
There's no time to lose.
You're annoying! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move! Try that again!
I sent a storm. Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Let's make it quick.
Follow my charge.
Rules are made to be broken.
Here is thunder.
Show no mercy.
Told you I could fight.
Just a stretch.
The strength.
There's no time to lose.
Conflict is pitiless.
Heaven's Surge. Break!
Xing Yuan, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The Seats of Divine Foresight relate the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's Author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Huh? Is that... Don Hung? You are Don Hung, right? What's with the horns?
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we? My astral guess. When you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Phantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Dan Heng and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Dan Heng?
Hold on a minute. Come on. Like, oh my god.
Thank you, Dan Heng.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Luofu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dan Heng's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the Plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Luofu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Vidyadhara statue.
It looks so much like Dan Heng. I wonder if... the statue... is that... Dan Heng's brother?
Come on, March. Please.
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Dan Heng? Since Dongfeng perished, the Luofu Videodora have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
Yo, that sounds good. I have to pee first.
I knew you'd come. When we first mentioned the Xianzhou, there was a sad look in your eyes. They may have banished you, but the Luofu is still your home. You're a member of the express crew, Dan Heng. Let's settle this matter as soon as possible. Our journey doesn't end here.
Has coming here triggered your memory? Release your full potential. The power you carry is the key to opening a way through to the ambrosial arbor.
You scared the heck out of me! For a second I thought you'd annoyed the general. It seemed like you were his prisoner. There I was, thinking up a plan to kidnap you. And it turns out the two of you are old buddies. So, what made you suddenly decide to come down from the express? Aw, how sweet. But Mr. Yang and I have been holding our own. We're pretty much Xianzhou heroes at this point. Anyway, it's great to have you with us, Dan Heng.
Imbibitor Lunay's reincarnation. Dong Hong, correct? I've heard your name before. Your name was only erased from the public eye. But as the Master Diviner, I know, and should know, all the records of years gone by. Such archives are of great importance in times of need. I was not born in the heroic and extraordinary era of the High Cloud Quintet. To have seen those legends with my own eyes. Your appearance closely matches the depiction in the annals. Does Videodora reincarnation really entail a complete transformation? A new life?
It probably is just what the fuck is that detail, dude? There we go. Oh shit! Let's have to flood the boats of heaven and call you to me. We etch this in stone for all to heed. Beneath the endless rolling waves, the ancient roots of the arbor blaze, long dormant, they stir and come to life, as if a beast were great strive. The containment mechanisms woven by past years, the bindings that tame the breeze powered a fragile net seem to shadow and fall. It's a decay warning, you heard by one and all. Memories from the past emerge from the darkness, protecting. Oh shit! Oh, it's Moses? That's so, what the fuck? That's so cool! He's Moses? Imbibitor.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age passed. The palace was left in ruins, and the Videodora used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jingyuan, General, are you planning to face Gantilia alone?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou.
How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
These steps are so far apart. I gotta find a way down.
You scale-gorge waterscape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy! You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the Preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the Three Talents, the path to the Great Roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the Three Talons. What the heck does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
I'm debating if I wanted to go kafka.
Come on.
Is that all? In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
That's better.
You have my gratitude.
Annihilate. Are you alright, Backler?
I want to protect everyone too. That's your Tora.
That'll take more than medicine.
Hide.
Hope you're prepared.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Is that all? Mission command. Target threat index lowered. Annihilate.
A will forged in ice never falters!
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
That'll...
Look out!
This ends here.
Not enough.
Eliminating threat.
Time for a buzz.
A delicate operation.
In the name of Landa, a will forged in ice never falters!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Is that all? Mission command.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Time for a shot.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
This combat needs This is double speed.
This ends here.
Mission command.
Time for a buzz.
Naughty chop. Nap time.
Stay back, Clara. Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
This ends here.
Time for a buzz.
Time for a shot.
Mission command.
I'm not afraid of you. Look out!
A delicate operation. Come on, Dad. Come on.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Time for a buzz.
Nap time.
Hide.
Is that all? A will forged in ice never falters!
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Eliminating threat.
I'm
Stay back,
okay.
Clara.
Help me, Mr. Sora.
Mission command.
Time for a buzz.
Nap time.
Mission command.
Look out!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Are you all right?
I'm
Stay back,
okay.
Clara. Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Sora.
Mission command. Are you all right? Mission command.
Nap time.
Hide.
Come on, Dad.
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the 3 talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Those seals you mentioned, do you mean these weird-looking stone lanterns?
That's right. From what I recall, we have to touch these stone lanterns in a particular sequence to unlock the seals in this area.
There are abominations up ahead. Careful, everyone.
Change policies opportunity, I saw.
Found your weak. Time to get vigilant.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Time for an overhaul.
In the name of Len, will forged in ice never falters! Heal.
Who invited you? Who will it be? Everything is worth. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Time for a shot. I have something for you. You won't get away. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
This ends here. In the name of Let, will forged in ice never falters!
Time for an overhaul.
Hope you're prepared.
Who will it be?
You won't get away.
Oh!
Saving
I have
me
something
won't
for
earn
you.
you any favors.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Everything is worth. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Heal.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
Time for an overhaul.
You won't get away.
This ends here. Will forged in ice never falters!
Naughty child. I have something for you.
This ends here.
Time for an overhaul.
Time for a shot.
Who invited you? Who will it be?
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Where am I? 4132. No. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is 2. That's one.
It worked.
General, did you hear about Miss Tingyun?
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Fentilia's infiltration, along with her meticulous planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against. The Cloud Knights will carry out an investigation. But for now, our most pressing matter is to put a stop to Fentilia's scheme.
Everything is ridiculous. Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
You won't get away.
This ends here.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Saving me won't earn you any favors. Who will it be?
Time for an overhaul.
Stars will always remember us. Do I have this already?
Practice target?
Something's not right.
Does that hurt?
Hopefully. No!
Immortality means forever.
Fuck! Nope. Nope. And done hug. Maybe I'll change it too. For the time being.
What is this?
Miss March, I would advise you to refrain from interfering with the Videodora.
Huh? The Videodora? You mean these pearls will turn into people?
When the life of a Videodora is over, they return to the ancient sea and form a shell, before emerging anew. This is the hatching rebirth cycle.
Whoa.
Come on. Can I not?
Fighting is meaningless.
That'll take more than...
Relax.
This ends here.
Stand still.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Nap time. Cutting the net. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Relax. I've no interest in conflict.
Time for a shot.
This ends here.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Does that hurt?
Merciful Medicus.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
Move carefully.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Stand still.
Hope you're prepared.
Relax.
A miracle.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
Fighting is meaningless.
That's better.
Don't worry. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
I've no interest in conflict.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
Stand still.
Secret of the saints.
Didn't hurt.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
Mortality means forever.
Relax.
Too late to repent.
Nap time.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
This ends here.
Stand still.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision! Quick!
That'll take more.
Hope you're prepared. A will forged in ice never falters!
Stand still. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Too late to repent.
Stand still.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones. I've no interest in conflict.
Relax.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
In the name of Lent, a will forged in ice never falters!
Say bye to breathing. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
This ends here. Fighting is meaningless. Too late to repent.
Stand still.
Hope you're prepared.
Relax.
I've no interest in... This seal was already on the verge of breaking before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
If your people knew that you were... They won't. I'm a...
That's done phone.
Does that hurt?
Too late to repent.
Stand still.
In the name of Lent, a will forged in ice never falters!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Nap time. Relax. May as well kill them all. The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
The last of the 3 talons is here. Fighting is meaningless. In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Stand still. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
This ends here. I've no interest in conflict.
Relax.
Naughty child.
You have my gratitude.
Is that all?
Stand still.
Too late to repent. The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Say bye to breathing. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Fighting in the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Stand still.
Naughty child.
Cutting the net.
This ends here.
Relax.
Is that all? I've no interest in conflict. Don't worry about me.
May as well
the
kill 'em
truth
all.
of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
I'm okay.
Stand still. The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
The arbor is near, but if we can't complete the...
Fantilia will soon have...
Who are you?
Don Thon said only the High Elder can enter here.
That traitor is already dead.
What I want to see her. See how she's faring. I want to see her.
A mysterious intruder. But that voice is so familiar.
They don't look happy to see us.
Does that hurt?
Fighting is meaningless.
Relax.
Nap time.
Say bye to breathing.
Is that all? In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Stand still. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Too late to repent.
Naughty child.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Cutting the net.
This ends here.
I'm okay.
Too late to repent.
Relax.
Is that all? In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
May as well kill them all.
Hope you're prepared.
Stand still.
Is that all?
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
That'll take more than medicine.
Too late to repent.
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. A will forged in ice never falters.
I'm okay.
Too late to repent.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Say bye to breathing.
Is that all? This ends here. Fighting name of Len, will forged in ice never falters.
Relax. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
That'll take more than medicine.
I've no interest in conflict.
Stand still.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Hope you're prepared.
That'll take
Nap time.
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Is that all?
Relax.
Fighting is meaningless.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
I've no interest.
Stand still.
This ends here. Is that all? In the name of Len, will forged in ice never falters. The truth of life is sanctuary. It's but a vision. Break!
That'll take nap time.
Too late to repent.
Relax. I'm okay.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
This ends here. Too late to repent.
Stand still.
A will forged in ice never falters! The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Nap time.
Didn't hurt.
Is that all?
Hurt. Relax.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to say bye. Boom.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Stand still. Didn't hurt. Relax.
Is that all?
Nap time.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Stand still.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Nap time.
Stand still.
Is that all?
A will forged in ice never falters!
Time to say bye. Boom.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
We can use it.